What's going on to you, Leo? So you have the Empress, the Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Devil, the Two of Cups, the Fool, the Eight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Emperor. So, okay, so for you Leos, right? Okay, so for you Leos, what I'm seeing here for you Leos is y'all happen to be in a situation right now where you really want to just make sure that you understand why it is that you're dating in the first place. The Empress represents you. The Empress and the Ace of Cups represents, just remember to pretty much understand what it is that you're getting as you're getting it. Because in life, people are going to try to get you with a lot of things that may seem like they have loopholes in it, right? They're going to want you to do certain things. It's up to you, Leos, to understand what it is that you're getting yourselves into. So if you Leos know good and well that you don't want to be in a relationship, then don't be in one. Don't be in one. And you Leos happen to really be in a situation right now where if people are interested in you, regardless of whoever is interested in you, whatever is going on, just remember that freedom and power, right, and knowledge is, and wisdom, of course, are the main goals. So you don't want to end up being in a relationship where you feel more trapped being in that and you're with someone else than you are being by yourselves. You don't want that. You don't want that. You want to be in a situation where you feel good to be in, where there's not someone trying to dangle some form of control over your head, right? So the Seven of Wands now represents, so as a result, the Seven of Wands is about how you Leos happen to be, you Leos happen to be in a situation where that type of relationship is very difficult. And this is what I mean when I say that most people are really in the game. Because for people, they're completely misinterpreting what love is supposed to be. Some people are doing it without their knowledge. Other people are doing it while they know that that's what it is that they're doing. They are completely misinterpreting what love is supposed to be, completely. And this is why it is that I say that most people are really in the game, some of which they don't even know that they're in the game. And the reason why it is that I can say that is due to the fact that those people, they're still trying to get control over somebody else. When they don't seem to understand, nope, that's a relationship that's doomed to fail. See, what a lot of people have you out here doing is this, the devil. They want to be able to get some form of control or put some form of chain or some sort of invisible leash around your neck and try to control you. But see, what happens is they call that love. Right? This is the reason why the Lovers and the Devil card are connected, because it's the same motif, the same two people, and then you have the divine force, right? So above them. So this represents the premise of what a relationship is built upon. Is a relationship going to be built upon good, I ain't gonna say good principles, but is the relationship going to be built upon principles or astute principles, or is the relationship going to be built upon control? If the relationship is based upon control, then this is where it is that you are. You're in a particular situation where, you know, people will try to get you into situations that compromise who you are and where you're from and where you're going in life, right? Because they want you up underneath their thumb. They want you up underneath some form of control. And the thing about it is that the Two of Cups now represents, so as a result, you have to be very attentive to this. Don't let anybody just get you caught up, right, in a situation where you are caught up. Pay attention to what's legitimately going on. You know, then you have the Fool. The Fool now represents, so as a result, and be prepared to not put yourself in any type of situation, no matter what. Don't ever let someone get you caught up in a situation where they're trying to trap you. So I don't care how good the person looks, okay? And once you understand this principle, you will never be caught up again. You'll never be trapped. You'll never be in a situation where you don't want to be in again, because this transcends more than just relationship. This goes for anything in your life. Why would you be in a situation, Leo, where you're free being a single Leo, and then at the same time get yourself caught up in a situation where people can convince you to be in a relationship with them, but then they're controlling. They may not even be overtly controlling, but they're covertly controlling, in a sense that they're disrespectful. They tend to tell you to do certain things. They put you in unfortunate situations. Why would you Leos allow yourself to be caught up in that type of situation at all? Right? With anyone, just because they look a certain kind of way or they have a certain amount of money. No, the looks and the money is the messed up situation. It is the form of control. So what a lot of you Leos want to do now is, again, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Emperor, right? What you Leos want to understand to do now is, now that you're in a situation where you understand what's going on, never allow yourselves to be in that type of situation where you are caught up. Never again. What you want to do is, you want to be able to make decisions for yourself, right? Ones where people are not trying to rush you into a situation, right? And the Knight of Cups, as well as pay attention to the other person and what they're doing, as well as yourself. Understand what you yourself is doing. What value are you coming with? And are they bringing in a lot of value as well? If they're not, and you're just the only ones bringing in the value, why are you with these people? They are parasitic. You understand what I'm saying? So since they are parasitic, the Emperor, be still. Stay away from those people and be by yourself. Be single again, right? Until you decide that it's time for you to actually start to begin to date. Sorry. So let's clarify some of this. That's my dog down there, but let's clarify some of this. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. So to clarify, you have the Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and then you have the Four of Swords, right? So because this is a situation where the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles are really, I forgot to draw one more card. The Sun, which is Leo. So you did show up in your own reading late though, but you did. To clarify the Knight of Cups. The Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. These will be people who are very insecure, but they're going to try to make it seem like you are insecure. So therefore, they have to move like this in order to protect themselves from you, because you Leos are the ones that could potentially do something to them, or they're going to try to imply that you Leos would be you would be very dysfunctional in a relationship. So ask yourself this question, Leo: if that's really the case, then why is it that they're even approaching you in the first place if you're very dysfunctional? Because it's not real. So if you Leos have anybody like this in your life currently, as I'm talking to you right now, you want to get away from these type of people, because they are getting you without your knowledge, without your awareness up until now, because you were thinking that this person was so nice, cool, calm, collected, when in actuality, they were really getting you on the low. The Four of Swords and the Sun represents, yes, you really want to get away from those people anyway. Put that relationship to sleep. Then let's clarify the Emperor. You have the Nine of Swords, King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So Again, the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups, this being a situation for you where what you really want to do is you really want to, how to gain your power back is to, number one, first realize, okay, first, how to gain your power back is to first understand when someone is trying to get you caught up in some stuff, because that's another element of the game too. People will try to, people will get you, will get you in a relationship where they are the ones that are running game, right? And they will use their looks, they will use their body, money, attention, peer pressure in order for them to actually do that. So now, the King of Cups is about how, since this is the case, you Leos have to understand to not be influenced by those things and pay attention to the actual person of themselves. The King of Cups is, and stop making emotional, you can have feelings, but stop making emotional decisions in that standpoint, right? The Nine of Wands and the Eight of Wands represents, and pay attention to see if they're the ones that's highly emotional or if you are.